Where's DavBuck? Oh my, I did not realize I had this page open. I had like 70 tabs on this screen. Holy. I gotta close these. 3, 4, 5, 6. All these are useless. There's DavBuck. Let's turn DavBuck on. Oh, no, it's already on. No. I just turned him off. Hi, Uncle Dream. Hi, Wilbur. Hopefully this will get... Also, can you guys hear me? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just setting up stream and all that. Boom. Boom. Cool. What were you doing? Where are you doing today? Like, what am I doing for a stream? Okay, you can hear me. Perfect. Yeah, sometimes when I connect my mic, it just doesn't connect for some reason, so always got to be double careful, because sometimes I'm just yapping for like 10 minutes and someone's like, oh, David, by the way, your audio is not working. I'm like, you couldn't have told me like 10 minutes ago. One second. If I plug this in, we should be able to see. Hopefully. Hello? But yeah, we're finishing my Christmas skin concept here. Now, boom, there you go.
Miss Janice Steele said, hello. Wilbur
Hello.
Arena said, it might be day today.
Oh, happy birthday. That's awesome.
Hiroshi Elucidits said, hello. Hello. I have a $25 Amazon gift card. What should I buy?
Ooh, I don't know. That's tough. There's so much. You could buy like almost anything on Amazon these days. But yeah, I'm gonna just actually finish the skin today.
Uncle Dream 7 said, one day in Discord I am giving a winning speech, but in mute I was yapping like 5 minutes straight.
Oh my. Ugh. Feels bad. Always double check that your sound's on.
Flo should join the Supercell Make event.
Yeah, I think I might. Maybe we'll work on it on streams. But I gotta come up with a good idea.
Miss Janice Steele said, wait, I missed it. Did you draw that? Destro said, I feel like I might make a video saying what the top comment is I will buy with a limit of $25.
Well, I don't know. You might want to put some more restrictions on that, because else you might end up buying some weird stuff.
Destro said, I was thinking steampunk Griff. Miss Janice Steele said, nice-y.
Yeah, that could be cool. I think people are liking the steampunk skins so far. I feel like anything that has lots of details... Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, well that's just lovely. Whatever. I can just go back and pull this up. Let me go to... There we go. So we're going to have the leaves going all the way to here.
Uncle Dream 7 said, you are like one of my first artist YouTuber, which I got inspired for making drawing. Now I am more into drawing, all thanks to you.
Awesome, awesome. I'm super glad to hear that. Okay.
Destro said, but I feel like it has to be original because they just released a steampunk event. It might not be original. Destro said, enough. Rajan Vogel said, sup David.
Like, I don't see, like, I was thinking, yeah, maybe, like, oh, they're just doing a steampunk event. But it's not like a collab or something, so I think it should be fine. Also, hi, Rahan. Welcome, welcome.
Uncle Dream 7 said, it has been a min.
Yes, sir. Okay, let me fix some of these areas. And I gotta get rid of some of these
Distestro
lines.
said, Mad I like a space skin of some sort.
True, that could be cool. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Someone was saying I should do a Doug
Uncle
skin
Dream7
or a
said, came a long way.
Ali skin, but I don't know if they ever said why they think I should do those brawlers in particular. I was kind of leaning towards maybe like Lily. I feel like Lily could be a cool brawler to do a skin for. I don't really like Ali. Or who is the other brawler? Who are the options we have again? It's Ali, Doug,
Distestro said, yeah, Lily could be cool.
Griff, and oh yeah, I think I was saying for Griff, he just has like lots of random little details and like things on him, so I feel like it could be a little bit more of a pain, but it might be easier to like make something cool that stands out because you have so much to work with. I don't know. Lots of options, lots of options.
Distestro said, Kit as well. Miss
Oh yeah,
Janice
Kit.
said, we need a Toon Kit skin that would be clean. Distestro
Isn't there already one?
said, I'm not sure if there are any more.
There's the cuddly Kit skin, which is basically like a Toon Kit. I think maybe like maybe an anime inspired one.
Uncle Dream7
cool.
said,
But like,
I got my visa for South Korea for my treatment. I am very happy. At the same time, I am very nervous.
I bet, yeah. Moving's always scary, but that's awesome. Glad to hear it. And at least you do have relatives there, so it's not going to be like you're out in the middle of completely unknown territory with nobody you know. So there's at least that, right? But yeah, I was thinking maybe an anime skin, but not like specifically from an anime, just inspired by one.
Lily. Uncle Dream7 said, yeah, we got a new bone marrow donor.
Let's go. Awesome, awesome.
India Zero Benita said, David, remember Jimmy who always spamming 1x1x1x1?
Jimmy Almaranth? Yeah, I do remember. What about him? Oops, that's the wrong layer. Let me go back to this layer. That's one thing I don't like about digital art. I always do it on the wrong layers.
Miss Janisteel said, this Destro that would be sick foo. Uncle Dream7 said, finally I can get over my damn disease.
Yes, sir.
Distestro said, when is the art comp video planning to come out?
Well, I haven't even recorded my part yet, so still hoping to get it out by Christmas, but we will see, Just whenever everyone gets their judging in and I have a chance to edit it, because it's going to be a long one. They always are. But no, it'll be good.
Distestro said, will it even come out by the end of the season?
The end of the season? When's the end of the season? My goal is to have it out by Christmas, so whenever that is.
Whistler BS said, hi David. Distestro said, can you tell us one judge face red heart shade?
Sure. One judge is me. There you go. I hope you're happy. I got you. Anything for the fans, you know. I'll expose the biggest secrets. I know you guys were not expecting that, but I just think I'm a pretty decent judge. So I decided to give me another chance, you know. I know we said we're not doing repeat judges this time.
10 days until it ends. Whistler BS
Yeah, I should be out by then.
said, I just wanted to tell you I've had a rough week because my grandma passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Said, wait, can you tell me who wins face red heart shade?
I don't know who wins.
Said, just a little. Dandy's World Nerd said, did you see the new PBRWL Stars thing? Disdestro said,
no.
Secret.
What's the BWRL? Is it like a new lore stream thingy again? WBRL or whatever? WKBRL?
Dandy's World Nerd said, why did Buzz taste the pea?
Yo.
Disdestro
I haven't watched
said,
the animation
can
actually.
you just say I win for now face red heart shade?
I can't say anything. I have
Dandy's World Nerd
I have
said,
no clue.
Buzz tasted the pea.
Sus. Weirdo.
Dandy's World Nerd said, watch it, it's weird.
Yeah. They got
Miss
those
Janice
weird
Steele
animations
said,
these days.
rooting for you to win also cause I haven't seen any others LMAO.
Fair enough. Okay, I think. I don't know why I did. I mean, I guess we gotta have a bit of a thing.
Disdestro said, at the end of the Brawl art comp video you were holding the drawing that one. How did you get it? Did you make it and scammed us all? Dandy's
No, I
World
printed
Nerd
it
said,
off.
what is Supercell doing on the HQ? Like what the?
I might do it again this year, but I know my printer's running out of ink, so we will see. But yeah, I did think it was kind of funny and like a little bit like almost suspicious that someone named David won.
Disdestro said, that's what I thought.
But don't worry, I did not. I feel like you guys could probably tell my art style. No, don't worry. I do usually save one Brawl Pass for myself. So when I get like a little bundle thingy, so I make sure I also. What do you guys?
Destro said, that's right, David won. I think you cheated.
What do you guys think of this idea? This time I might. Don't quote me on this, but I might do 2 Brawl Passes instead of 1 for the top 2 winners.
Said, no, I'm just being silly.
Yeah, don't worry, I know. I mean, obviously, you guys are gonna be like, "Oh, yes, that's obviously a good idea."
Said, I just quoted you.
Huh? Oh, me saying I'm just being silly. Yeah, I say that a lot. That's one of my catchphrases, I'd say. I don't know, dude. How do you...
TTV Sites said, yo, David.
Yo, what's up? Welcome,
Disdestro
welcome.
said, you said don't quote me on this and I just quoted you. TTV Sites said, not long ago I asked for Tanaka Jesse.
Okay. I don't think I've done Tanuki Jesse yet. But I feel like if I did a Jesse poll, people would probably vote for the Mecha Jesse, so I would not have high hopes of Tanuki Jesse winning. What was the other Jesse skin I did? Oh, I did the SpongeBob one, right. I remember now. Yeah.
TTV Sites said, do you remember me from that one stream?
Do you have a different name?
Disdestro said, I said Jesse's skin on the 8-bit vid.
Well, maybe it'll come soon. The next one's gonna be the Kaze skin that I already did the poll for. But, oops, what the... Why is it still in black? I literally selected the green. Hello? But yeah, after that we gotta pick a new in Brawler to do a pull for the skin. We got those sleigh bells ring-a-ling, jing-ding-a-ling-a-ling-do. I gotta look at what Christmas tree branches look like again. Doom boom boom ba doo doom doom ba doo ba doo doom. Boom boom ba dum boom ba da dum boom ba dum ba dum boom ba da ba da.
Disdestro said, you should give the Brawl pass to the most score and the worst score since you did say that you were giving 2 passes and it is official. TTV Sides
I did not say
said,
I was giving
have
2
you
passes.
done the cat burglar, Jesse?
Nope, I've only done the SpongeBob skin for Jesse. That's the only one that has won the polls so far. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll see.
Disdestro said, I have school tomorrow but I don't mind because we are doing fun things on Monday and Tuesday, then I have winter break.
Oh, nice. That's kind of late, no? School's still going on. I feel like, yeah, Christmas is in. You'll have.
Pierce
You have school on Tuesday?
Said, hi.
Isn't that the 23rd? You have school 2 days before Christmas? That's kind of wild, no? Shouldn't they give it off?
TTV Sites
Hi, Pierce.
said, yeah, that seems kinda late. Disdestro said, IDKR district is weird.
Yeah, that sucks. How long do you get it off for, though? Christmas break? Do you get it all the way, like, past New Year's? Hopefully.
Pierce BS25 said, what is your favorite brawler?
I don't know.
TTV Sites said,
Leon?
I get 2 weeks.
I usually say Leon.
Thesca 2025 WR said, ho 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 hi.
Ho 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 hi. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, Scott. Also, I hate that I have to keep switching between the technical pen and the other one, the airbrush. Bit annoying, but whatever.
Yuzi Aja said, who cool skin concept? Disdestro
Thank
said,
you.
until like January 5th.
Okay, I guess that's not too bad. Still a decent break, even if you don't get the like a week leading up to Christmas off, which is kind of weird. Silly school.
Disdestro said, can I play Pierce event with you again?
We'll see, but yeah, potentially. I think we'll probably. I don't know. I wouldn't mind though.
Disdestro said, but I want more Christmas face orange frowning.
Yeah. Well, what you gonna do? What you gotta do? Gotta listen to school, I guess. Yeah, this one's pretty good. I just gotta do this one, and I think, oh yeah, and this one I gotta erase the lines, but I think we're looking pretty good.
TTV Sites said, do you think people will like the high stakes Pierce skin or no? Disdestro said, I'm too scared to lose to like bots cause my teammates sold or I sell.
What's the high stakes pure skin? I forget. Is it one of the ones that's already getting released with him? Or was it a different one?
Yuzi Aja said, I entered for Supercell Meg. TTV Sites
Nice.
said, he is kind of like a bat.
A bat? Huh. I don't know if I've seen that skin. When's it getting released?
Destro said it has to like the mythic skin for Pierce.
Oh. I'm sure people like it if it's a mythic skin. The mythic skins are usually pretty cool.
TTV Sites said, well, his sunglasses are. Vesca 2025 WR said, yeah, this is White Trunk's Christmas skin.
Yeah, they should add this to Brawl Stars. Not gonna lie. We should do a petition. More Christmas skins. More Christmas skins. Too bad it wasn't
said, my Pierce boxes are filled with pure air.
Mine too.
Said, face turquoise speaker shade.
I've gotten... I don't think I've gotten a single... Maybe I think I might have gotten like 2 rare skins or super rare skins from the Pierce boxes, but I don't think I got anything. Like I didn't get Pierce or any of his skins or anything cool.
I wonder what the guidelines for the Supercell make are and going to check. TTV Sites.
Well, let me know if you see anything
what
interesting.
Rank are you in Brawl Stars?
Currently Diamond 3.
Said, holy my gosh, OMG 513 points, wow.
Huh? Oh, you have 513 DavBucks? WWW. Stacking them up. Halfway to sketch.
Destro said, Brew have got like 4 Somerset skins that are all rare from the Pierce boxes. Vesca 2025 WR said, Asmer.
See, the thing is I want to have like every skin.
Yuziaja said, what do you use DavBucks on?
There's a lot of things. There's like, you can redeem a sketch, you can redeem your name on the list of legends, you can get a bunch of different sound effects to play out loud on stream, you can make me do random exercises, you can, what else is there? We removed Rizline and Song. Yeah, I think that's basically it. Still a fair bit of stuff. There's probably like 15, 20 things you can use your DavBucks on currently. Okay, oh my goodness, how did I miss this? There's a whole line right through this one. I said it's lovely weather for a sleighing ride together with you. You. Bum 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 ba da ba dum bum ba da ba da do. Ba bum bum ba da ba da bum bum ba da ba da bum 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 ba dum ba da dum bum ba da ba dum bum bum. Bum 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 ba da ba dum bum ba da ba da dum. Ba 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 ba. It is lovely weather for
India Zero Benita said, tomorrow is my birthday.
Ooh, wow, we got lots of birthdays all around this time. Who was it that said their birthdays today?
Superfan YTBS said, David GGS from yesterday, it was fun playing with you.
Yes, sir. Thanks for playing.
Yuziaja said, Brawl Stars better give a bunch of freebies on Christmas.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, so many white spots I gotta fill in still. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, you missed a spot. Or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, or 7.
Yuzi Aja said, draw one of the mythic Pierce skins next stream. India Zero Benita said, fixing the pin tree leaves.
Yeah, the next stream's gonna be the Clockwork Kaze skin, but maybe after that we'll do a Pierce or GG skin or something. Could be cool. Or Glowburst, but I feel like we haven't really seen his skins yet, so there's not as much hype for them.
Superfan YTBS said, they need to add that skin error drawing in the game.
Yes,
Yuzi Aja
that's what I'm
said,
saying.
okay.
This would be such a good skin. I can't believe I haven't done it. I feel like it's kind of hard to think of how it would actually work and look. I haven't really seen any skin concepts for it. I don't think anyone's done a Christmas tree trunk skin before. Even though I feel like I've heard people think about it before because it's an obvious skin.
That feeling when your first message in a stream ISNT hi, but it has this message right now. Fabian Gaming said, hi David. Yuzi Aja said, Trunk and Gion barely have any skins.
Yeah, there's lots of brawlers that don't have many skins. Hi Fabian.
Victoria Carmichael 2601 said, do you play Brawl Stars?
Yep, I do indeed. Don't worry, I did not just draw every single Brawl Stars brawler and work on every skin and not play the game. I've played since beta release. Since 2017. It's crazy.
DT3275 said, that looks really good.
Thank you. I still have to add all the shadows and highlights. There's still a lot of work to do.
Yuzi Aja said, I got to go by David.
See ya. What is this? What is this random yellow blob? Oh, it's the bottom of the star. Okay, I see. Okay. Now we're gonna go clipping mask and grab red. Nice dark red. Grab a soft brush and check this out. Oh, that is not big enough. We're gonna go like this and add a nice shadow all along the bottom of this glove. Like that. Then we're gonna add a nice shadow in here. Nice and dark. Probably gonna even go darker than that. Add some more shadow right through there.
I am not drunk. Fabian Gaming said, I am Groot.
I am Groot. Forward march. For the queen.
Superfan YTBS said, David, is it fine if I make a vid of our games from yesterday and also use the footage from your stream?
Sure. That sounds okay to me. Boom, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum.
Inniscoch3927 said, yo.
Yo, Pastel, you gonna hit the Tome of
Superfan
Titans today?
YTBS said, ALRILL tell you when it's done.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, wait, wrong one.
Inniscoch3927 said, yes. Fabian Gaming said, it's a wild dragon who is a sock and pastel cat orange whistling. Inniscoch3927 said, tough.
Das tough.
Disdestro said, I got distracted and made a new Supercell ID.
What? What do you mean? Okay, I think...
Inniscoch3927 said, 93.50.
What?
Disdestro said, I'm at 90 hehehe.
Oh,
Fabian
watch
Gaming
hours.
said, will I reach 200 hours today? Face red heart shade.
I don't think I'll be streaming for 20 or 18 hours.
Fabian Gaming said, Reaper is gonna pass Coyote face fuchsia white eyes.
Oh yeah, he is really close. Oh, sorry, where is Pastel? Still 6.5 hours away. So maybe not the stream. But we're getting there for sure.
Inniscoch3927 said, look at the last two numbers of Coyote's watch time.
Oh my goodness. No. Not
Fabian
6,
Gaming
7.
said, bahahahahahahaha 6, 7.
It's everywhere. No. He needs to join stream for 1 minute to fix it. It's the only way.
Inniscoch3927 said, 2 viewers fell up. Inniscoch3927 said, NVM6 now.
Oh, nice. Let's go. Unk fell back on. W Unk.
Fabian Gaming said, is it a new top 10 person or did future large clock guy or whatever or did they just change their name?
Huh? You mean Los Tacoritas? I feel like Los Tacoritas might be... Oh, actually I can check for you. 1 second. Let's see. Shall we? It looks
Inniscoch3927 said, Bro Haas Los Tacoritas 123.
I can confirm that it is Golden Future Large Clockman because he's no longer on the list, so it looks like he just changed his name. Cool. So now if we see Lost Tacarita on stream, we'll know who it is. That's kind of funny. We got those sleigh bells ring-a-ling, jing-tang-a-ling-a-ling too. I said it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Inniscoch3927 said, W Los Tacoritas 123.
Are any of you guys watching Fallout Season 2? Or is it not?
Fabian
really
Gaming
free,
said, Pastel is.
Pastel is? Watching it?
Fabian Gaming said, and so is Reaper and Disdestro.
Are they? Huh?
Fabian Gaming, said, also CL and Valentino. Iniskoch 3927, said, I'm surprised he didn't put his name to Lost Tacorita 67 or something like that because Golden Future Large Clock Man is a skibbity toilet character. Iniskoch 3927, said, bro what no I'm not eyes purple crying.
I don't know. Fabian said you are, so I guess you've watched it all now.
Said, Cat Orange whistling. Og Moonflower said, hi why all? Destro
OG Moonflower?
Said, I just read the stuff of the make. Iniskoch 3927 said, Moonflower.
Moonfloor. The floor's on the moon.
Og Moonflower said, Pasty, Fabian Gaming said, it is a moment and history. Moonflower and Pastel are both on stream at the exact same time after a long time. Fabian Gaming said,
it's crazy.
Destro said, Fabian do you have school tomorrow? But I, Iniskoch 3927, said, yes. Fabian Gaming said, I don't have school tomorrow. Face blue smiling. Iniskoch 3927 said, that deserves a party. Beach Racer 20 said, yo David, Og Moonflower
Beach Racer
said, is that rising global pop star sensational Pastel? Destro said, I have a school tomorrow. Fabian
How
Gaming
goes it,
said,
Beach Racer?
David do you have work tomorrow? Cat Orange whistling. Fabian Gaming said, RIP.
I can stream whenever I want. Woohoo! W Pastel.
Destro said, capital W. Fabian Gaming said, W Pastel. Og Moonflower said, W Pasty. Iniskoch 3927 said, I don't have school for 2 weeks.
Ooh, let's go.
Fabian Gaming said, you can stream whenever you want. So does that mean 24-hour stream? Cat Orange whistling.
No, because I gotta be editing my...
said, want.
I gotta be editing the art challenge, unfortunately. We got those sleigh bells ringing,
same here.
Shing ting-a-ling-a-ling too.
Beach Racer 20 said, goes it good? Only managed to watch halfway through the 1H video.
Yeah.
Beach Racer 20 said, HR you made.
It's a bit of a long one, I agree.
Destro said, I have 2,323 DavBucks. It is so special of a number.
Huh? What do you mean?
Iniskoch 3927 said, be right back in like 4 minutes.
My star is janky. Alright, sounds good. We got those sleigh bells ringing.
Fabian Gaming said, do a 4 a.m. stream. Face purple crying. Fabian Gaming said, face blue smiling. Og Moonflower said, Ote pasty. Fabian Gaming said, bro I keep pressing the wrong button.
Oof. Well, then you should press the right button. Simple fix. You're very welcome. I know I'm a genius. If you're pressing the wrong buttons, press the right buttons. Quotes by David.
Destro said, because 2323 is like 2323 and it is like a pattern.
Huh? Okay.
Fabian Gaming said, we need an early stream so Pastel doesn't have to stay up until like 1 a.m. just to watch face blue smiling.
True. Earlier stream potential.
Inniscotch 3927 said, yes W Fabian. Inniscotch 3927 said, back by the way.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay.
Fabian Gaming said, that wasn't 4 minutes. Inniscotch 3927 said, I have a surprise for gaming stream. Beach Racer 20 said, sleep in the day easy fix.
A surprise for gaming
Inniscotch
stream.
3927 said, Fabian already knows it.
Fabian knows the surprise already?
Fabian Gaming said, cat orange whistling.
Did he get a cool skin or something? We got those sleigh bells ringling, ching tingling too. I said it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. There, I think that's the better.
Inniscotch 3927 said, isn't that how you write surprise?
I think it's S-U-R, surprise, if I'm not mistaken. Which I definitely could be, because I'm also not the best at spelling all the time.
Fabian Gaming said, face purple crying.
I'm
face
used to having autocorrect to fall
I
back.
see something on my home page that I want to forget it. S really sad. Face purple crying. Face purple crying.
You gotta curate your...
said, surprise. Beach Racer 20
yeah, there you go.
said, surprise.
We got those sleigh bells, dring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-ding too. It's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Inniscotch 3927 said, oh yeah it is.
Christmas tree, Christmas tree, Christmas tree, Christmas tree. Okay, I don't really know how to do the branches, but I'm just gonna add some shadows. Like
Fabian
this.
Gaming said, I didn't even watch the video, I just see the front cover of the short face purple crying. Beach Racer 20 said, let this English nerd help. Inniscotch 3927 said, bro, why is this random person on TikTok yapping about their birthday tomorrow like I don't care, please get away. Disdestro said, I got to eat dinner.
Come on, Pastel, you gotta care about the random person on TikTok's birthday. What if you were the random person on TikTok and it was your birthday tomorrow and you just wanted to tell everybody about it?
Inniscotch 3927 said, bye Destro.
Yeah, see you Destro. Destro.
Fabian Gaming said, bye Destro.
I said it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride
Inniscotch
together with
3927
you.
said, if I were a random person on TikTok I wouldn't tell a random group chat about because yes. Fabian Gaming said, what if this Destro really didn't draw but he gamed instead? Fabian Gaming said,
goodness.
it would be this Destro games.
It would. Or maybe it would be Destro sleeps. Because he would just fall asleep on his streams. And then the people would creepily watch him and do donations to wake him up.
Beach Racer 20 said, it would be Gamus Destro.
Games Destro.
Inniscotch 3927 said, something that really PMO is when people switch up your and your.
Your and your. Your and you are.
Iniscoch 3927 said, yes. Beach Racer 20 said, you're welcome, you are welcome. Iniscoch 3927 said, I saw someone saying this is you re-comment.
This is you our comment. Very nice, very nice.
Iniscoch 3927 said, ruh.
I hate when people do that. Like, you're so dumb. I mean, that's why I didn't want to say it, because when I say it, it's like obvious. Like, I mean, it's not obvious. It sounds the same, but when I type it, then it's like, oh, you are not so dumb. It's your dumb. You own the dumb. I'm sorry, Pastel. I had to.
Fabian Gaming said, David, play this game called DW Lads on first play Thursday. It's on Roblox and it's basically like Dandy World, but you could play as Kit and Shelly. Iniscoch
Okay, but I don't play
3927
Roblox,
said,
so...
you're insane, David. Beach Racer 20 said, got jump scared by an ad.
Oh, I just got an ad too. What's your ads for, guys? Mine's for Jackbox Games.
Beach Racer 20 said, it
Ooh,
was
70% off.
horrifying.
That's kind of cool. Jackbox Games has some classics, not gonna lie. Like, what's the one that everyone plays? Quiplash? Have you guys ever heard of Quiplash?
Iniscoch 3927 said, mine was for Polybuzzed Eye.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Fabian Gaming said, cat orange whistling.
Cat orange whistling.
OG Moonflower said, why am I the only one that gets bullied in my classroom for dancing while other boys dance to the same music I dance to? Rostarsks2 said, hello.
I don't know, I personally would never dance in public. I'd get...
said, me friend Polybuzzed I 24/7.
But to be fair, I also can't dance, so that also doesn't help. Hi, Raw Stars, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. La ba da ba da 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 ba da.
Fabian Gaming said, translation, my friend is on Polybuzzed I 24/7.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the translation.
Mermonkey JNM said, hi.
Hi, how's it going? JNM?
Superfan YTBS said, hey David, can you comment on the video? It has 17 minutes. You don't have to watch it, but can you at least comment on it? Bearboy Zykes said, hi David, I am sorry for how I acted last time. I was not in a good mood, but I am better. Mermonkey JNM said, hello.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Beach Racer 20 said,
glad to hear you doing better.
If I was to go to a dance floor to dance, nobody's gonna call it dancing.
Nobody's gonna call it dancing. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. What would they call it?
Darkstorm 1210 said, hey, Fabian Gaming.
What's good,
said,
Darkstorm?
Everyone should totally watch my newest short with max volume and headphones. Face blue smiling. Iniscoch 3927 said, I downloaded Polybuzzed I once to talk to Doug and he asked me if I want to eat a very big hot dog like what I already bought one. Fabian Gaming said, I hit the spike dance when I need to dance. Face blue smiling. Beach Racer 20 said, is it E-I-E-I-O or E-I-E-I-O? Fabian Gaming said, and my friends call it the fab dance.
E-I-E-I-O. I don't know. Your friends call it the fab dance. Fab dance.
OG Moonflower said, Pastel what?
Hey.
Inniscoch 3927 said, David, do you know who King Baldwin the Fourth is?
No, I do not. Who is King Baldwin the Fourth? Maybe I should be recording stream.
Inniscoch 3927 said, Bro, he's so skibbity. Vesca 2025 WR said, Hi Fabian. Fabian Gaming said, Hi the Scott. Inniscoch 3927 said, he won a battle with 20,000 men against someone with 500,000 men while he had leprosy and could almost not walk. Inniscoch 3927 said, Hi the Scott. Fabian Gaming said, Why does my Greninja drawing look so good after I colored it without shading cat orange whistling? Inniscoch 3927 said, he was the king of Jerusalem.
Okay. Have you been studying history, or why did you randomly think of that?
Inniscoch 3927 said, I main Greninja in Smash Bros. Fabian Gaming said, it looks straight from the anime.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's probably closer to the anime without any shading. Or did I say that? I honestly have no idea. I've got like 2 brain cells and they're competing for
Inniscoch 3927 said, I just thought he's cool so I learned about him.
Okay. Well, did you know that I was gonna say like a random fact that is just out of left field, but like I said,
2 brain cells competing for 3rd place.
My 2 brain cells are competing for 3rd place.
Fabian Gaming
that's hilarious.
said, MR Game & Watch is an unexpected character and can easily turn the game around, so that's why I main him in Super Bros Smash. Inniscoch 3927 said, Tough David.
Why are the Super Bros... Never mind. I think we'll just forget about that brain cells train of thought. Okay. Ba-dum 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 ba-da bum ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Fabian Gaming said, David is so tough that he could fly. Inniscoch 3927 said, Greninja is my 4th main, my 3rd is Sonic, my 2nd is MR Game & Watch, and my 1st is Steve.
Steve, Flint and Steve, Chicken Steve, I am Steve. Flint and Steve, I am Steve. Steve.
Beach Racer 20 said, I am Steve.
I am Steve.
Inniscoch 3927 said, Chicken Steve hits hard. Fabian Gaming said, I haven't played Bro Smash Super in a long time.
Bro Smash Super. I haven't played Smash with my bros in a while.
Beach Racer 20 said, "What is Chicken Steve?"
Chicken Steve, Flint and Steve. I am Steve.
Inniscotch 3927 said, "Same, I haven't played the Bros Super Smash Someone in so long either." OG Moonflower said, "Who eats orange peels 3?
Not me.
Svitlanaviller 756 said, "Merry Christmas."
Merry
Inniscotch
Christmas.
3927
Welcome.
said, I don't."
Definitely
OG Moonflower
not.
said, "Aw man."
Creeper. Oh man. So
Fabian Gaming said, "I caught an Alpha Gyarados yesterday."
An Alpha Gyarados.
Fabian Gaming
What about a
said,
Sigma
"Merry
Gyarados?"
Early New Year's." OG Moonflower said, "I think I am the only one."
I am the only one. I mean, my grandpa blends up lemon peels, like the whole lemon with the peels, and garlic, ginger,
said, "I had free Davidic collab for my entire stream yesterday."
and garlic, ginger. Yeah, so, were you streaming?
Said, "No, wait, it was an alpha Magikarp, but it was a high level, so it could evolve already."
Pastel? I was so confused. You were talking about streaming. I'm like, I'm not streaming. Huh?
Inniscotch 3927 said, "Yes, I was streaming."
Nice, nice, nice. On YouTube?
Inniscotch 3927 said, "From 1:30 to 4 a.m.
Oh my. You're a crazy guy, crazy guy, crazy guy.
Inniscotch 3927 said, "Yep, on YouTube." OG Moonflower said, "Capital D."
Capital D.
Fabian Gaming
Nuts.
said, "Face orange frowning pastel, where's my refund for my pastel bucks?" Beach Racer
Pastel
20
bucks.
said, "Who's your favorite anime character?"
Kakashi. Or
Inniscotch 3927 said, "I got 2 viewers max, that was so tough." Fabian Gaming said, "It was actually 3.
Actually it was closer to 6 or 7, I think. Flint and Steve, Chicken Steve. I mean, we got 7
Fabian
watching.
Gaming said, 6-7 died.
No.
Inniscotch
Just 7 died.
3927 said, "David is infected by the brain rot."
No. I blame Fabian. Fabian infected me. Actually, I blame Big Mac. Big Mac is the first one I heard say 6-7.
OG Moonflower said, "I would vet join Pastel, but my ass was asleep." Inniscotch 3927 said, "How it feels to be on 61 while everyone else is still no." Inniscotch 3927 said, "While everyone else is still on 67. Fabian Gaming said, "Bah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha 6-7. Fabian Gaming said, "Bah-ha-ha-ha-ha 6-1.
Bah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha, 42.
Fabian Gaming said, "I am on." Inniscotch 3927 said, 6-1.
You know what? I have an idea for the next funny number. I think we should call
Fabian
30.
Gaming said, Bahahahahaha 6-1. Innis
Make
Koch
30 the funny number.
3927. Said 56.
Because, you know how like when streamers or YouTubers turn at 30,
wanna know something 3.
everyone starts calling them old.
Said, Bahahahahaha 30. Innis Koch 3927.
Then it'll just be like,
said, I think we should make 156,632 the next number. Innis Koch 3927. Said, yes, Moonflower.
then it could just be like, the next meme is just making fun of their age. Of course, I'm gonna be 30 in like 8 years.
Said, oh yeah, because 30 is Unk status.
And then I'm gonna hit that Unk status.
OG Moonflower said, I sang the full song of Mirrors Demo 3.
Nice. Don't know who Mirrors is, but
Beach Racer 20 said,
cool.
0 the best funny number. Innis Koch 3927 said, oh that's so cool, Moonflower.
Da 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 da. Everybody, yeah.
OG Moonflower said, it was so tough.
Oh, Moonflower, what was your art of for the competition?
Innis Koch 3927 said, Fabian knows what I mean with 33. Fabian Gaming said, Cat Orange whistling.
Backstreet's back, alright. Do 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 do.
Innis Koch 3927 said, David, when are you gonna play Magic Garden?
I don't know what that is, so probably never.
OG Moonflower said, it was supposed to be like a loading screen, but it was messy because I was in a rush. Fabian Gaming said, Magic Garden is so addicting.
Okay, so it is in, but I think your real name. Do you want me to change it? Because for the other judges, it still says your real name, but do you want me to change it for the video and try to make it just say Moonflower instead of your real name?
3927 said, Magic Garden is such a W game, it's a Discord game, Fabian and I played it and it's so addicting.
Or do you not care?
OG Moonflower said, yeah, change it please.
Okay. Yeah, because I wasn't sure who it was. I just saw the name. Okay. Moonflower.
Beach Racer 20 said, have you guys ever played Pumpkin Panic? Fabian Gaming said, does mine say my real name face red heart shade? Fabian
No.
Gaming said, I want to hide mines.
Yours I knew was yours. I'm pretty sure. If you said anything in your email or like wrote on your drawing at all that like anything that I could deduce that it's you, I would put your YouTube name, not your real name. The only people that I put their like full name is the people that have their YouTube name. Like I remember on streams that have their full name as their YouTube name. So like I forget who it was. It was like Elijah Baldovinus, right? And that's his name on YouTube. So he joined streams with that. So I just put that as the name for it.
Iniscoch3927 said, David, did you know Grok AI is better than ChatGPT? OG Moonflower said, by the way, can you announce that I was in a rush, please? Faven Gaming said, my drawing makes it obvious that it has minds.
Sure, if I remember. No promises, Moonflower. But if I remember, I will mention that you wanted me to say that you were in a rush.
3927 said, so what are we talking about?
Art competition.
OG Moonflower said, Ote. Faven Gaming said, we are talking about food.
Are we? Who's talking about food?
Iniscoch3927 said, oh yummy.
Backstreets. Why is Backstreet Boys stuck in my head? I have not listened to that song. I do not know why it is in my head. Did someone say something? Like, why is that randomly in my head? Sometimes I wonder, David. Come on, brain cell number 2 and number 3. You guys gotta work together.
OG Moonflower said, it has Chester in a bad voice and a sack. Iniscoch3927 said, Mr. Simon, bring me your dreams, bum 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 bum. Faven Gaming said, it is because you lived in a back street and you are a boy.
Really? I thought I lived in a front street and I'm a girl. This doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused.
Faven Gaming said, Simon hits hard, face blue smiling. Iniscoch3927 said, yo, I'm a boy, two face blue smiling. Faven Gaming said, that is Trin.
Trin lives in the front streets and she's a girl.
Beach Racer 20 said, is this the reference to when I mentioned that person said art is such a masterpiece they would eat it?
Huh? I do remember you saying that, but...
said, face turquoise drinking coffee. OG Moonflower said, oh, by the way, pasty, it actually never hurt. Iniscoch3927 said, what never hurt?
When I fell from heaven, ha ha ha. Sensitive Riz.
OG Moonflower said, me getting possessed by Vecna.
Brother, what? Oh yeah, I feel like you mentioned that. This is a trend or something.
Iniscoch3927 said, the sun is a deadly laser. Beach Racer 20 said, IDK Itchy had a lot of pain and all dogs go to heaven. Iniscoch3927 said, who even is Vecna?
From Stranger Things, it's the main villain. Is that too bright?
Faven Gaming said, face fuchsia white eyes. Moonflower is possessed by Vecna. I think he is will face fuchsia white eyes. Iniscoch3927 said, I didn't watch Finger Strangs.
You didn't watch Stinger Strangs? You gotta watch Stinger Strange. How else will you get all the Stinger Strange references?
OG Moonflower said, hey, how did you know I fell from heaven? Face purple crying. I thought it was a secret. Face purple crying. Face purple crying. Faven Gaming said, I'm gonna make Brawler things. Face blue smiling.
Haha. Hey, did you fall from heaven? Because I think you landed on your face, you ugly Oh, psych. That's the wrong number.
3927 said, I have Pringles Advent Calendar.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Fabian Gaming
If you were
said,
the alphabet,
capital W.
I would rearrange the alphabet to put you and I as
Beach
far
Racer
away
20
as possible.
Said, got him. OG
Crazy, yo.
Said, WAA.
Ah, exposed.
Inniscotch 3927 said, David is so unfunny that it's funny again.
Exactly. It's called dad humor.
Fabian Gaming said, cat orange whistling.
I'm a cat dad now, so I got the dad jokes apparently. What's another like really corny classic pickup line? Let me flip it on its head. Oh no, we're bringing back Riz. I just removed it from the DavBuck shop.
OG Moonflower said, wait, you a dad face blue smiling. Inniscotch 3927 said, nobody in the history of Earth has ever used this in one of David's streams. Hand green crystal ball.
Yeah, I don't think so, actually, believe it or not. Kind of crazy. There's still
Fabian
emojis
Gaming
we haven't
said,
heard.
hand green crystal ball.
I mean, now people have used it.
Inniscotch 3927 said, are you from Mississippi because you're the only Miss Hospice Mississippi?
I don't think I'd call that a classic
Fabian
pickup line,
Gaming
but okay.
said, what about this face fuchsia flower shade?
You can try that. I'm not sure how good of a pickup line it is, but okay. To each their own.
Beach Racer 20 said, you're as pretty as the sun. It's best to be a billion miles away from you before you burn me to a crisp. OG Moonflower said, what pasty? Fabian Gaming said, what the actual pastel was that pickup line? Inniscotch 3927 said, and this.
That sounds like a Pierce pickup line, not gonna lie. That's some Brawl Stars animation type pickup line right there.
OG Moonflower said, body blue raised arms and people don't use this body blue raised arms.
True. You're right, you're right.
Fabian Gaming said, Pierce's whole personality is literally P.
Brawl Stars is like, what would the kids like?
Fabian Gaming said, no one uses this face blue smiling or cat orange whistling.
Let's add brain rot Leon voice lines.
Said, and this face turquoise speaker shade.
And a whole brawler about P. But then let's also have a collab with a dark show like Stranger Things and have dark lore for the game and I don't know, what else do they do that's like not kid friendly? And swear, dude, they swear in their Brawl talks.
Inniscotch 3927 said, they need to add 67 Brawler next.
They're wild. They're crazy, bro. Yeah, who was the 67th brawler to be released?
Said 67 brawlers in one Brawl talk.
Who was that? Like Eve, maybe? I don't know.
Fabian Gaming said, Dax is gonna yell at you saying warning, 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 where is the CL emoji?
Oh,
OG
yeah,
Moonflower said, nor this face red smiling lip. Inniscotch 3927
Dax isn't even a member. So
said, Maisie was.
I don't know why he wants Maisie was. So she's the culprit. She's the 67th brawler.
OG Moonflower said, and this body turquoise yoga pose. Fabian Gaming
Body
said,
turquoise
Maisie
yoga
doesn't
pose.
even know how much aura she has. Inniscotch 3927 said, Maisie is the 67th. OG Moonflower said, and this person yellow podium blue.
There's a fair bit, eh?
Inniscotch 3927 said, look what they did to you, Jason.
Jason? Who's Jason? Huh?
Fabian Gaming said, Davidic 2. Beach Racer 20 said, I was searching on YT for the 67th brawler and it shows me your day 67th drawing. CK
Let's
Dino
go.
69420 said, 67.
We have spawned the brain
said,
rot.
Face red droopy eyes. Who s Jason face red droopy eyes?
I don't know.
Inniscotch 3927 said, Bro Jason the horror character.
Just smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave.
CK Dino 69420 said, I am brain rot.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Beach Racer 20 said, hello Brainward, I am Beach Racer. Inniscotch 3000.
Hi Hungry, I'm Dad.
Said, Jason the scary guy with the mask and the chainsaw. Inniscotch 3927 said, he's in Forsaken.
What is Forsaken? Is that a game or a show? Movie?
Inniscotch 3927 said, bro no way y'all don't know Jason face purple crying.
I know Jason.
Said, I thought Jason has a machete.
Yeah, is it a machete or a chainsaw?
Inniscotch 3927 said, he has both.
No matter how fast you run.
Beach Racer 20 said, now I am wondering who the first ever Minecraft YouTuber was. OG Moonflower said, hottie this anti just a hobby. I am legit at VV. They be trying to copy. I am legit jump. Inniscotch 3927
If you look it up,
said,
let me know.
Jayon Voorhees.
I'm curious too. I have a friend whose name sounds similar.
OG Moonflower said, it is David.
It's David. Yes, the first ever Minecraft video on YouTube was posted in 2025.
Said, that feeling when your state is kind of the main part in Stranger Things in Season 2.
Which state? California? Is it? Is it California? Boom, 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 boom.
Fabian Gaming said, Illinois.
Illinois? It's a big part of Stranger Things. Is that where Dustin's girlfriend lives?
Inniscotch 3927 said, that feeling when you have guests come over and you see someone your age so you just did.
Okay. Said, nope, I'm not socializing. I'm trying to be anti-social here. They're gonna ruin my whole vibe.
Beach Racer 20 said, apparently the first YouTuber is Wade. Let me paste the text. Fabian Gaming said, in Season 211 Sister 8 lives there.
Sister 8? Who is Sister 8?
OG Moonflower said, yes, I do that all the time. Pasty Beach Racer 20 said, while there might have been earlier uploads, Paul Sorster is widely recognized as one of the first and most influential Minecraft YouTubers. In his Koch 3000.
I literally watched him. He had this, I think he might have been the first ever Minecraft YouTuber I watched. He had this, like, family survival island with his, I think, wife and kids. Oh, that was such a good series. Paul Soares Jr. Absolute classic. Dang. Those were the days.
Darkstorm 1210 said, I actually watched him too. Beach Racer 20 said, it was so nostalgic. Innes Koch 3927 said, family survival island face red droopy eyes. Darkstorm 1210 said, he made me wanna buy MC. OG Moonflower said, the first YouTuber and the first person who played Minecraft is David. Darkstorm 1210 said, I would watch some of his other gaming vids too, so calming and chill.
I did. Well, not his other gaming vids, his other Minecraft videos. I can't remember. He had, it was like Tech It or something? I forget what he was playing. But yeah, absolute classic, total OG right there. Does he make videos anymore? Did he retire? Is he still alive? YouTube. Let's see. I feel like he probably stopped posting. Paul Soares Jr.
Fagan Gaming said, we gonna get GTA 6 before part 3 of Minecraft.
Dang!
Beach Racer 20
He's
said,
still posting.
His views over 700k. Innes Koch 3927 said, can't relate because I didn't watch English YouTubers till I weigh 9. Beach Racer 20 said, he's alive.
Ah, that's crazy. Is this Minecraft? Vintage story? Archery's awful. He's still posting. That's crazy. Okay, that's not Minecraft. That's not Minecraft. I think this is Minecraft. Chisel and Queen. Vintage story 1.21. He still got those 2016 YouTube Let's Play titles.
Innes Koch 3927 said, vintage story.
This is so nostalgic. Maybe I should comment on one of his videos. Wait, let's see. What's his most popular? Punchwood Island, episode 1. Dude, that was the bomb. I was obsessed with that series. I probably watched it, I think, twice. Or maybe even more. Punchwood Island, dude. 13 years ago. Dude, I was watching Minecraft videos 13 years ago. That's crazy. That's so funny. I think he has 3 kids from the thumbnail. And dang. Sheesh. Absolute
Beach
nostalgia.
Racer 20 said, I feel like an unk now. Innes Koch 3927 said, you never quit Minecraft, you just take a long break.
True. The amount of times I've stopped playing Minecraft and then always come back to it. Same with like Brawl Stars. Those are my 2 games that I've always done that with. Okay. Let's just oops.
OG Moonflower said, David, you should play FNAF. Innes Koch 3927 said, bro recorded Minecraft videos when I was born.
Uh-huh. Crazy, huh?
Beach Racer 20 said, yeah, Minecraft has an invisible vacuum that sucks you back in at your weakest.
I don't know about all that, but Okay, what is this? Hello? There's
OG
something
Moonflower
over
said,
top.
sure pasty. Inniscotch 3927 said, all roads lead to Minecraft.
All roads lead to Rome and Minecraft. Did I do it on this layer? This layer? Bro, what layer is this? Hello? Sir? Huh?
Inniscotch 3927 said, but what if I starve?
Which layer is this?
Inniscotch 3927 said, but what if I start at Rome?
Then if you leave and then come back, then the roads lead.
Beach Racer 20 said, Thomas and Friends, how classic is it for you?
I've never watched that, to be honest.
Fabian Gaming said, it's your ninth one.
There we go, finally. Holy. Dude, how?
Inniscotch 3927
Where did these
said,
lines even come
I love
from?
Thomas and Friends.
So I just... Like, what? Huh? How did I end up with these lines? On the dang wrong layer, broski family, I'm a ding dong.
Fabian Gaming said, fun fact, the 9th day of every year is the best day of the year.
Why? Because is January 9 your birthday? The 200th and... I don't know what day my birthday is. Okay. I said, bum, 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 bum.
Fabian Gaming said, it's Meeple birthday. OG Moonflower
AKA your
said,
birthday.
wait, y'all talking about Thomas the Train. Inniscotch 3927 said, well, Fabian, maybe it's for you face red droopy eyes. Beach Racer 20 said, I understand it's a British series.
Oh, is it? I don't know, I just didn't watch that many, like, shows growing up. I played outside in the sandbox. And made forts. And I don't know. I watched what did I watch? Remember Franklin, the Bear Sting Bears, Veggie Tales, classic.
Fabian Gaming said, June 17th is so tough. OG Moonflower said, Pasty, you sure you 13. Beach Racer 20 said, Thomas and Friends became a CGI series a couple seasons in.
Oh, did it?
Inniscotch 3927 said, I love how it's still only Fabian and David who gave himself money in the description.
No, there's Elijah Baldominus now. Twice. There's 3 of us.
Fabian Gaming said, Elijah, what's his face is there? Inniscotch 3927 said, but it isn't shown on the bottom right. Sehash
Yeah, it is.
said,
It's right now.
What's up?
Look at the screen right now. Or, sorry, right now from when I was watching the stream. From when I talked, it wouldn't be on the screen.
Fabian Gaming said, you just have to look harder.
You just have to look harder. Can you see the cones? Where are the cones? Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, you're not going to be a valued member of society this way. No, Swiper.
Inniscotch 3927 said, now I see it.
You're going to lose the people's trust. No swiping, Swiper. No swiping.
Sehash said, when is the Brawlidays art competition and who are the judges? Beach Racer 20 said, open one of your eyes so wide you become the Rock.
It's I'm hoping to have it edited by Christmas. And I'm not saying the judges until the video comes out.
Inniscotch 3927 said, "The cones are in your bumhole, Dora. Please shut the pastel up." Inniscotch 3927 said, "I always hated Dora as a kid." Fabian Gaming said, "I have a theory on who a judge is."
Really? Let's hear it. What's your theory? Might as well put it out there, so then if you're right, you can be like, haha, I predicted it. Mwahaha. Right. And if you're wrong, you can just pretend it never happened.
Said, "Why do you hate Dora?" Inniscotch 3927 said, "I say Mr. Beast is a judge."
Yeah, I like to help out smaller YouTubers like Mr. Beast. Sometimes I throw them a bone and say, ugh, I guess I can do a collab with you. Mr. Beast especially. And those other little YouTubers like Ronaldo and iShowSpeed and Kaisenat, ugh. They're always blowing up my lines, begging me for collabs.
Said, "She is so annoying, Beach Racer. She asks me the same question 8 times." Beach Racer 20 said, "Smaller YouTuber is crazy." Fabian Gaming said, "One judge is Pastel. I think this because you joining Pastel while he was live streaming could be a teaser that he is a judge."
Okay. Ooh, do you want to be kind of cool? If the winner of each art competition became a judge for the next one. I didn't think of that, and also I don't know if that would work out, because I feel like lots of people wouldn't want to be a judge. / they wouldn't want to be like on camera or whatever. So maybe not, but it's a cool idea. Almost could work.
Inniscotch 3927 said, "I can only wish LMO eyes purple crying." Inniscotch 3927 said, "No, I'm sorry, I didn't want to swear." Beach Racer 20 said, I understand. I don't get why Dora asks the most obvious questions."
It's the make kids use their brains or something, I don't know. You're a ding-dong, Dora. Use your eyes. I'm sure you can see the cones.
Fabian Gaming said, "Hey, I am your subscriber with the most watch hours, so I think I should be a judge." Face blue smiling.
Oh, well then he won't be able to enter the art competitions.
Fabian Gaming said, "And I will give Pastel all 10s every time." Face blue smiling. Beach Racer 20 said, "She stands in front of a mountain. Guys, can you tell me where the mountain is?"
Can you see the mountain? Where's the mountain? I'll give you a mountain on your head.
Gaming said, "And so is Moonflower." Inniscotch 3927 said, "I have a Lego Lightning McQueen set in my closet, and I was gonna sell it for like $20 until I saw it's worth like €150.
Dang. Pop off. Someone would have been very happy to get it for $20.
Fabian Gaming said, "I'll tell my buddy Fabian Moore to join if I become a judge." Face blue smiling. Beach Racer 20 said, "Sell it for like $200. OG Moonflower said, "What about me, Fabian?" Fabian Gaming said, "I said I would also give you 10s Moonflower." Inniscotch 3927 said, "Nah, Beach Racer, he'll keep it for like 5 more years. It'll be rare as fungus."
Fungus is not that rare.
OG Moonflower said, "Yeah." Fabian Gaming said, be right back.
Bum, 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 bum.
Beach Racer 20 said, wait, fungus is rare. Inniscoch 3927 said, doing everything not to swear. Inniscoch 3927 said, no, I said fungus instead of the F word. Sehaj said, are you playing with the viewers today? Beach Racer 20 said, Beach Racer looks at the 500 logs outside his house full of fungus. Inniscoch 3927 said, fungus.
Fungus among us. Fungus among us.
Inniscoch 3927 said, David, are you excited for my surprise?
Your surprise? Well, I don't really know what it is. I have no clues, so.
Beach Racer 20 said, I just played.
Yeah, I'm very curious. Okay, I think we're done with the reference picture.
Inniscoch 3927 said, Among Us SUS red vented face blue smiling. OG Moonflower said, David, when are you going to the beach?
I don't know. I was gonna go race on the beach the other day, but there's this guy named Beach Racer.
I went to good to very good.
He was already there racing the beaches.
Wow. Inniscoch 3927 said, the surprise is something interactive for you and the viewers.
Okay. Interactive, huh? Well, I have even less of a clue now.
Damian Garcia J4C said, it looks good. Beach Racer 20 said, I am at the beach playing beach buggy racing.
Nice, nice. I think that's the latest, so we're just gonna go dark. We're gonna go.
Inniscoch 3927 said, and it has to do with Brawl Stars.
What, a mini game or something?
Sehaj said, it is probably a Kahulawe or something.
A what? A Kahalawe? What is that? A collab?
OG Moonflower said, cause I want you to say hi to the person who lives in the pineapple under the sea for me.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob wears pants. With murderous intent, a killer is he. SpongeBob Square Vents. If world domination is something you wish, SpongeBob Square Pants. Then stop asking questions, we all get rich. Ha ha ha.
Inniscoch 3927 said, German intro sounds so much better. Sehaj said, autocorrect, I meant Kahoot.
I don't know, could be. Is it a Brawl Stars
Racer 20
Kahoot?
said, have you ever finished an art and realized that you didn't add certain details after you put it down for display and everything?
Yeah. I've posted videos and then I realize I'm missing something and I fix it, but I'm like, oh, well, it's not in the video. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Inniscoch 3927 said, no, it's not a Kahoot crying emoji, wilted rose emoji, broken heart emoji. OG Moonflower said, oh, by the way, Pasty, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, you
Inniscox
filthy animal.
3927 said, thanks you too. Damian Garcia J4C said, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie? I don't know. I don't really have one, to be honest. I'm not a big favorites guy
Beach Racer 20
in general.
said, if you had a bigger audience, about 50 of them were gonna spam in the comments that you didn't add this or that. OG Moonflower said, you to David, Merry Christmas. Inniscoch 3927 said, Christmas is in 3 days.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
OG Moonflower said, and Merry Christmas every one of you. Fabian Gaming said, I am back, face blue smiling. Night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a sleepy time.
OG Moonflower said, Merry Christmas Fabian. Sehaj said, can you just tell us if any of the past Brawl Halloween judges are going to be the judges for this competition? Beach Racer 20 said, Merry early Christmas to you Moonflower. Inniscoch 3927
all new
said,
judges.
Yuki Fabian Gaming is back. OG Moonflower said, face red heart shade. Damian Garcia J4C said, are you going to be live on Christmas? Fabian Gaming said, thanks, Merry Christmas to you to Moonflower.
I honestly have no idea. My schedule is kind of just stream whenever I have time, you know? Okay, now what we gotta do is we gotta go on this layer. Boom, boom.
Inniscoch 3927 said, W2AMRN.
Add clipping no, not clipping mask. Now we're just gonna go and grab each color. So like pink. We're gonna go a bit lighter. Oh no, never mind.
Fabian Gaming said, Sehaj, there will be one returning judge, Cat Orange whistling.
Oh yeah,
Beach
I'll be returning, I guess.
Christmas is about eating food and spending time with families and friends and eating food and also eating food. OG Moonflower said, say Merry Christmas to Pasty now, or have you already, Fabian? Inniscoch 3927 said, can you remove every leaf and decoration? I wanna see bald trunk. Fabian Gaming said, Merry Christmas Pastel. Inniscoch 3927 said, thanks, Merry Christmas Fabian. Inniscoch 3927 said, David, can you answer my question?
Can you remove every... Yeah, sure. I'll do that in a second. It'll take a little bit of time, though, to turn off every single layer.
Beach Racer 20 said, aren't all trees technically unks because they have grown? Fabian Gaming said, David, can you record a cameo for me to share to this girl saying that I don't like her friend? Inniscoch 3927 said, Yippee. OG Moonflower said, I meant 20.
Alright, my cameo rate is $200,000 an hour, so for a 1 minute cameo, you're looking at a hefty chunk of change there. Bum ba da bum ba bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da. Hey, 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 hey! I got a Manhattan, baby girl, what's happening?
Inniscoch 3927 said, bald trunk, bald trunk, bald trunk. OG Moonflower said, Merry Christmas Beach Racer 20. Relatable Ethan 0105 said, it would be 209,000 for a minute. Inniscoch 3927 said, hello you. Fabian Gaming said, 200,000 an hour, that's a scam.
Hey, I mean, that's my rate. If you don't want to pay it, then that's up to you. I'm just letting you know my rate.
Faven Gaming said, hello neighbor.
Hello there, neighbor. How's it going? Welcome to stream.
OG Moonflower said, Merry Christmas, relatable Ethan 0105. Faven
Hi,
Gaming
relatable
said,
Ethan.
but please David, I need this, my mom is kind of homeless. Damian Garsha J4C said, that looks realistic. Ines Koch 3927 said, I hate living in Detroit, dog. Ines Koch 3927 said, Jaden's school bus is here. Faven Gaming said, people keep pushing me to her and trying to get us to kiss. Relatable Ethan 0105 said, Merry Christmas broski, I my lil bro, my man.
What's up?
Faven Gaming said, something's wrong with my friends. Beach Racer 20 said, that looks cartoonish or anime in a CGI scene. Faven Gaming said, whoa, Jaden bus is here. OG Moonflower said, Merry Christmas, Damian Garsha J4C. Beach Racer 20 said, CGI scene in an anime, my brain was tweaking.
There you go.
3927 said, bald trunk, black trunk, bald trunk.
Bald trunk, just like you asked. There you go, even better.
Damian Garsha J4C said, thanks. Ines Koch 3927 said, W coloring at the top.
Thank you, thank you. I tried my best, you know. I really cooked on this one, Chief. I worked very hard to make sure it's all completely filled in and smooth. Definitely. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. It's a cute little skin concept. If I do say so myself, and I do say so myself.
Beach Racer 20 said, fabulous art, now I will eat it.
You're turning into one of
OG
them.
Moonflower said, David, can you tell Trinity I said Merry Christmas?
Okay.
Ines Koch 3927 said, our music teacher says GRR when he's angry.
Grrr. That's silly. Imagine actually saying grr in real life. Grr, I'm angry. Raw, raw, raw.
Ines Koch 3927 said, fabulous sounds like Faven face blue smiling. Damian Garsha J4C said,
You're
what happens if
gonna
you erase
be
the drawing? Do you have to restart?
fabulous. I mean, you can't really erase the drawing. It's on a whole bunch of different layers, so it would take some effort. Fabulous. I'm gonna be fabulous.
Faven Gaming said, Cat Orange whistling. Beach Racer 20 said, he maybe I am turning into one of them, or maybe it's a joke, who knows, find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Ines Koch 3927 said, I'm hungry. OG Moonflower said, I have some of the weirdest laughs ever. Faven Gaming said, are you more delightful than delightful, Derek? Ines Koch 3927 said, oh good idea, David, thanks.
Christmas
Beach Racer
time.
20 said, hello hungry, I am food.
It's finna be Christmas time. Well, there you go. We got Christmas tree trunk all lovely and rendered out. Christmas trees. It's gonna be a Christmas tree.
OG Moonflower said, Pasty, do you want me to make you a ramen bowl?
I need water. So how about you guys just stare at this for a couple minutes while I get some water, and then maybe gaming stream now?
Faven Gaming.
That's not a bad idea.
Looks like the background of my profile cat orange whistling. Beach Racer 20 said, fantastic. OG Moonflower said, David no mewing. Damian Garcia J4C said, okay baby. Damian Garcia J4C said, baby. Damian Garcia J4C said, where's David? OG Moonflower said, getting water. Damian Garcia J4C said, where's David, come back. Damian Garcia J4C said, come back. Ines Koch 3927 said, I'm back. Damian Garcia J4C said, my eyes are burning. Damian Garcia J4C said, my eyes are burning. PLZ help, the drawing is killing me. Hell. OG Moonflower said, Pasty, you want me to make you a ramen bowl? Melissa Thorpe M9F said, you are fizzy.
Who's fuzzy? Meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
3927 said, yes.
Aww.
OG Moonflower said, Ote, be right back. Damian Garcia J4C said, PLZ help me, the drawing is killing me.
Why is the drawing killing you?
Melissa Thorpe M9F said, Kitty.
Kitty.
Ines Koch 3927 said, hello, the Davidication is Davidius Davidic 1. Damian Garcia J4C said, the lights.
Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. And I can't breathe until I feel you.
OG Moonflower said, wait for the water to get hot. Ote pasty.
I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights.
Ines Koch 3927 said, okay, Beach Racer 20 said, I guess I can show my best fan art. Damian Garcia J4C said, do you have a cat or a dog? Ines Koch 3927 said, I didn't eat yesterday but I ate today. Inniscoch 3927 said, face blue smiling.
Okay, I'm trying to show the kitty, but it's not working. All you gotta know is he's asleep on my lap right now. Whatever. I give up. Okay, let's get going on the gaming stream.
Garsha J4C said, my dog bite me in the eye, I'll need surgery. Ice Fire BS said,
very nice.
Not been on one of your streams in a while, but that skin looks so fire.
Thank you.
Gaming said, face fuchsia white eyes.
Hey, no playing with my...
Inniscoch 3927 said, bro, why does True Silver Shade only have 1%? OG Moonflower said, I would feed you pasty.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
Damian Garsha J4C said, your cat is cute.
Thank you. Playing Brawl with viewers.
Beach Racer 20 said, when will you do a face reveal? OG Moonflower said,
next year.
I wonder who is Moonflower. Fabian Gaming
when I hit
said,
a million
I swear if it's a ranked stream. Damian Garsha J4C said, my cat is black.
Mine's black and white like an Oreo. Alright, bye guys on the art stream. See you on the gaming stream.